Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do to subscribe to this channel. And today on the video, we're going to be talking about few tips on how to overcome rejection. Now, this became important only to the fact that I have come to understand that a lot of persons out there are yet to understand how to deal with rejection. And so this inability to deal with rejection has led so many into depression. Don't forget, in my last video, I did talk about some few factors that plunge people into depression. And so yes, today I'm going to be talking extensively on rejection. This is so we know how to deal with it so that it doesn't metamorphose into depression. All right. Now, number one on the list for today is having full faith on God. Now, what this does for you is that it gives you the courage to keep going, makes you believe that there's a tomorrow that is better than yesterday. It gives you the energy to keep going forward, regardless of what comes your way. Full faith in God is what we need to actually overcome rejection. It is something I, for one, has actually applied, and I know a lot of persons out there has also applied it. Ensure that you have full faith in God. Whatever situation that comes your way, whatever rejection you go through in life, understand that God is still there. Understand that He's not going to leave you halfway. Understand that He is not going to forsake you. Now, it is only a man that can actually forsake you, but God is always there to, open His arms and welcome you each time you call upon Him. All right. So ensure that you have faith in God. Believe in Him so strong that whatever comes your way doesn't pull you down. All right. Now, another way for you to overcome rejection is to understand that it happens to everyone. Yes, rejection happens to everyone. You are not alone in it. Everybody you possibly might have met in life has gone through one rejection or the other. It is something that is not peculiar to just you. Trust me, each and every one of us has at some point in our life gone through rejection. All right. Now, as a child, even for example, growing up, there are times when your parents refuse to give you whatever it is that you asked of them that is of importance to you at that particular point, but they refuse it for you. Even away from that, there are times when you feel you have all the qualification you need to get a good job, but this job is not being given to you. It is life. It is not personal. It has happened to virtually everyone you know. And so yes, understand that rejection, everyone goes through rejection. It is not peculiar to just you alone. Now, another point is that understand as well that you can't always get a yes from everyone. There are moments when you will get a no. So yes, having this mentality gets you ready to deal with whatever comes your way on daily basis. Understanding that yes, everybody is not always going to be in agreement with me. Everybody is not always going to accept whatever offer I make to them. There are going to be a moment when somebody will have to say no to you. So yes, be ready at that particular point. Be ready. There are times when you will love somebody and the person will definitely not love you back. There are times when you will qualify for a job and this job, no matter all your qualifications, it won't be given to you. There are times when you definitely need something that you feel it is right for you, but you're not getting. Even you as a person, there are times when not everything everyone brings to your table you say yes to. There are times when you also say no to someone. So have that mentality that if you can say no to someone, there should be a time when someone can as well say no to you. It's life. It's just a basic principle of life. Understand it and we will be fine. The next one is that you should try as much as you can not to act like Superman when this feeling comes. Always accept the feeling. Accept the feeling that this thing is actually painful. Yes, that you want a particular something or that you think that you qualified for a particular something that was not being given to you. It's very painful. And as a human, it's painful. Now, accept that pain and don't try to boss it up and try to act like a Superman, like I did say. Try to understand that this is normal. It is normal for you to feel pain as human. There are times things happen to us that cause us to feel pain, and there are times other things happen to us that makes us to feel joy. It is just the way life has been wired. So ensure that you don't put yourself in that realm where you begin to act like James Bond, if I would say that this thing is not real. It's real, brother. It's real, sister. The pain is real. The pain of rejection is real. Feel it, but don't lie on it. That's the message. Feel the pain, but don't lie on it. But whether or not the pain is going to hurt you, it will definitely hurt you. But don't stay on the pain. All right? So yes. Now the last on the list for today is that you should ensure not to communicate negatively to yourself. Always be positive, regardless of what happens your way. Be positive. Understand that there is a better tomorrow that is coming, and you cannot sit around crying over past mistakes, crying over who rejected you or not, or trying to look for ways to actually bring them back or something like that. Understand that these things happen and be positive about it. Have a jotter where you outline some of the positive things in your life and let them be a reference. Let them be something you look up to every morning to actually get yourself keep going. Don't communicate negatively to yourself. That's the message. Don't communicate negatively to yourself. Be good and speak positively, regardless of what challenge, regardless of who rejected you. Now, just because one person rejected you does not mean every other person out there is going to reject you. There is still hundreds of people or thousands of people actually that are there to accept you. All right. It is a free world. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. If this person says no, there are thousands of people out there to say yes to you, and there are still thousands of job opportunities waiting for you. So don't die in silence. Don't die thinking about all the wrong things that people have said. And then you begin to think you're a bad person, or maybe nothing good is going to happen to you, or this or that. So yes, always have a positive mind to everything, right? And you will be sure to know that rejection would not have to be too heavy on you, so much so to even lead to depression. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do leave a comment on the comment section and let the conversation keep rolling. Thank you, and see you in my next video.